Nelson. This Nelson trip left a memory in my mind that stuck in my brain forever. I once told a joke that Shelley told me. That joke was weird, very weirdly funny, that it has been stuck in her mind forever. Do you remember about the mask? Anyway, as you see, as all of you know, and probably the old ones know, and new members will know in future, I have a penchant for humor. And I have a penchant to turning the serious matters to something humorous. First of all, I would like to ask you, how many of you have been in Nelson, BC? I know you have, because you go through this part. Haven't?
Yeah.
How dare you? Well, you have to go. And the path that you have to go, I know usually go to Nelson two ways. Either when I go to Vancouver Island, one of my legs of trip is through the south route, Highway 3 coming to Nelson, or I go from here to Nelson for my anniversary, which we did this July with my wife. And this is the map that you take. Can you see it? No?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. It's good. It's presentation master, so I'm master. It doesn't matter. When you go to Nelson, you go to Highway 22, which is called Cowboy Trail. Of course, you take that from McLeod Trail, take to Winton. Gorgeous drive. You will not miss it. And go to Cowboy Trail, then turn to Highway 3 and go that way. Two ways you can go to Nelson. One is through the road. The other one you can go to Creston and take the ferry to Balfour. Gorgeous drive again. Do not miss this. If you haven't been there, you have to be there. Next time I will quiz you, okay? So, this time, this happened, this memory that I have from Nelson, I came from Vancouver. We were in Vancouver for a seminar, and then when we were coming back, my wife and I decided to take the route from south. Of course, it's summer. In BC, when you're driving in your accommodation, you're in big trouble. So from Vancouver, as we are driving, every single town that you imagine, we hit the dark and we are trying to find a room. Not a single solitary room available. So we keep driving, okay, next town. And my wife told me when we were in Vancouver, she said, maybe we should call and secure a room and reserve something. And we knew that we are going to stay in Nelson. But at the time that we took off from Vancouver was quite late by the time we took off. So I was really getting tired. And I was thinking that it's dangerous to drive now. So I was trying to stop at the town and rest there. But no, there was no room available. Every town we hit, no vacancy. It was just before Osoyoos, I realized I cannot drive anymore. My eyes are like this, and the car kind of is weaving now. I said, you know what? We have to stop. We stopped at the side of the road. Shelley slept in the back seat, I in the front seat. Oh, what a torture. I don't know who designed these Chevy Tahoes. They have these buckle things that you put your seatbelt in and locks in. There's no flexibility in it. They're sticking up, and when you're lying on the seat, they're poking to your back. So imagine I'm trying to get 2-3 hours of sleep. And with that 2-3 hours, something was keep poking my back. And I was keep churning, tossing. Didn't work. Anyway, we had a little bit of a nap at that time, and we got to, it's about 6 o'clock in the morning, 2-3 hours, we got a chance to have a nap, and to the point that I could drive now. and we are driving to Osoyoos, and we are trying to get to Nelson. We had our coffee in Nelson, in Osoyoos, and the good thing came out of that was I found one of my old friends in Osoyoos by accident. As I was thinking, I was telling Shelley, one of my friends said he's coming here to open a coffee shop. I hope we could find him. As I'm talking, he's walking in front of my car. I said, hey, Payman, how are you? He said, who are you? You can tell that he just woke up. I said, this is Masoud from Calgary. So anyway, he took us in, and his coffee shop was right at the beach. We were parking in the parking lot, right on the beach, by the lake in Osoyoos. So if you go there, give him a visit. Anyway, we get to Nelson. We drive to Nelson. We come. Our favorite hotel in Nelson is called Hume. It's a very old, I would say, heritage hotel. Gorgeous. It's a very cute hotel. We go there, no room available. We go to Prestige called, and the guy called Prestige, and he found a room there. Anyway, we were tired, and Shelley said, I'm not going to go for dinner. Let's order room service. Okay, I took a shower, I come out, and I'm standing, she's picking up, she said, by the time that the room is getting ready, the food is getting ready, I'm going to take a bath. And so she chose the food, and I chose the food, and I'm picking up the phone. Hello? Yes, I would like to order a roommate. Suddenly, room went quiet, the guy quiet, and as I said it, I realized, Shelley started rolling on the bed, almost falling from laughing, and I bet the guy was going. I said, I meant room service. He said, first before I said it, the guy says, sure. But you know what? We have to change some stuff around here. So anyway, we ordered the food. I'm waiting. I can hear Shelley still laughing in the bath, and the food comes. Knock, knock, knock. So, yes, who is it? So it's your roommate. I come. Well, now I have no choice. I have to make a joke. I open the door and I look around and say, where is it? He says it's under the cap, but those caps that they put on. So anyway, we eat the food, and the next day we go to breakfast. They had a complimentary breakfast for us. I enter, I said, yes, I think we would like to have our breakfast, and we are going to have a breakfast. He said, okay, what is your room number? I said, whatever the room number was. So, how was your roommate last night? What the heck? So anyway, we have our breakfast, and we go to concierge, get our luggages that we packed, and we are trying to pay. And I'm going to say, okay, what is your room number? And this is your room charge, and your breakfast is for free. By the way, we are not going to charge you for the roommate. So is there anybody else in this hotel that doesn't know about our story now? So anyway, the moral of the story, please, for your own safety's sake, guys, listen to your wives. Rent and reserve a room, and do not get that tired that suddenly words come out of your mouth. Yeah. Anyway.
Thank you.